sing songs of regret and beer. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars. Two hearts adrift, but both found their part. She danced with strangers, stars in her eyes. He counted cracks in the barroom lies. Both spinning stories under separate skies. Is it wrong or just how it goes? When love fades faster than the wind blows, each found comfort, each one chose. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars. Two hearts adrift, but both found their part. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars. Two hearts adrift, but both found their part.
Slammed the door like a shotgun blast, left me staring at the past. But the jukebox hums my pain away. Whiskey whispers, my only friend. The night begins where the heart won't mend. I'm the barroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stool's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see that I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stool's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see the cracks in my crown, the ache in my chest, a royal wreck that I play the guest. I'm the barroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast.
She left for gold, the shine, the thrill, chasing dreams up every hill. He stayed with coal, a frosty glass, watching shadows slowly pass. She had her maps, her plans, her schemes. He had his chair and half-done dreams. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, disappeared. He stayed right here. The porch light flickered, the world stood still. A ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She had her maps, her plans, her fire. He had his bar, his worn out tires. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here. Stood still, a ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. Climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here.
He had a knack for crashing the scene. Suit too loud and shoes too clean. With a grin so wide it splits the night. Who let him in, he's feeling right. Never misses a toast, raises his glass the most. Uninvited, the coast to coast. He's the life they didn't host. Slides through the door like a breeze through cracks. Pocket full of jokes and a flask of facts. He's got a speech for the bride and groom, even if he's in the wrong room. Forked glass, ding, 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 let the chaos sing. Never misses a toast, always first to propose. Uninvited, but here he goes. The king of parties, self-imposed. He's the champagne fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, steel and cheers. He's been at this for years. Fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, steel and cheers. He's been at this for years. Never misses a toast, always first to propose. Uninvited, but here he goes. The king of parties, self-imposed. He's the champagne fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, steel and cheers. He's been at this for years.
chandeliers, just a beer-stained tale. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. Beer over wine, the glass tells no lies. The foam fades fast, but the truth survives in the clink of mugs and the low-lit skies. No ballrooms, no suits, no gowns, just a jukebox waltz and worn-out towns. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. A tale in a bottle, a laugh in a shot, a life in the verses the world forgot. Every line's a scar, every chord's a knot. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. Every wall rooms, no suits, no hung. A tale in a bottle, a laugh in a shot, a life in the verses the world forgot. Every line's a scar, every chord's a knot. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. Kicks the door wide, no knock, no shame. Mud on his boots, but he don't take the blame. That barroom pride, it's his only claim. She sees him standing there, bold as brass, with a grin like trouble, a heart like glass. Beer breath, barroom pride, no gift in his hand, just a wild ride. He's a storm in a leather coat, a matchstick boat, and still she lets him inside. candles flicker, his shadow grows. The scent of whiskey, it tangles and flows. She says you always come, but you never show. He shrugs and says what you see is what you get. She laughs, but her eyes hold a hint of regret. Boots, beer breath, barroom pride. No gift in his hand, just a wild ride. He's a storm in a leather coat, a matchstick boat, and still she lets him inside. He walks a tightrope over cracks in the street, balancing chaos with the rhythm in his feet. The world's a stage, the crowd's asleep, but he's humming a tune they'll never know. A spark in the dark, watch it glow. Out of place, in his element, breaking rules, never hesitant, spinning wild in a world so bent, out of place, in his element. His coat's too loud, his words too quiet. A hurricane wrapped in the Sunday diet. The universe whispers, but he'll defy it. He's painting the air with colors unseen, dancing like no one knows what he means. Out of place, in his element, riding waves where the lost are sent. Gravity's a jolt, it won't prevent. Out of place, in his element. He's painting the air with colors unseen, dancing like no one knows what he means. Out of place, in his element, riding waves where the lost are sent. Gravity's a joke, it won't prevent. Out of place, in his element. Out of place, in his element. Dead ain't me near with colors unseen, dancing like no one knows what he means. Out of place, in his element. Out of place, in his element. Riding waves where the lost are sent. Gravity's a joke, it won't prevent. Out of place, in his element. His eyes cut through like a razor blade. He don't touches the sky. The neon lights don't faze his stare. He's the only king in this nowhere fair. They whisper his name, but he don't hear. He's chasing dreams, not the cheers. He don't fit in the crowd, no, he don't belong. But he owns the moment like a jukebox song. With loyalty in his veins and a cold beer near, he's the lone wolf howling loud and clear. The scars on his hands, they tell his truth. Every broken path led him to this booth. His anthem's raw, it don't need to rhyme. Just a man and his beer keeping perfect time. Tell his truth. Every broken path led him to this booth. His anthem's raw, it don't need to rhyme. Just a man and his beer keeping perfect time. Just a memory maker. I strum my 6 strings, I'm a dream awaker. Got no invite, but I don't need one. The bright smiling wide, yeah, my job's done. Call me the memory maker, the melody shaker. Not a guest, but a giver, not a taker. I weave the chords that linger forever. A song for your hearts, forget me never. I don't toss rice, I don't cut cake, but I'll play a tune that your hearts won't shake. In the corner I stand, guitar in my hand. Not on the list, but still part of the band. I don't need no stage, I don't need no light. Just a crowd of souls and a starry night. Call me the memory maker, the melody shaker. Not a guest, but a giver, not a taker. I weave the chords that linger forever. A song for your hearts, forget me never. No tux, no tie, just strings and a grin. A song's where the magic truly begins. I'm the shadow that hums, the whisper that plays, the moment you'll hum on your quietest days. tie, just strings and a grin. A song's where the magic truly begins. I'm the shadow that hums, the whisper that plays, the moment you'll hum on your quietest days. No tucks, no tie, just string.
He walks in where silence clings to the air. Eyes dark, whispers flare, they don't want him there. But he stands tall, heart beating loud. He's a storm in their quiet crowd. He sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel. The truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. He's not their choice, he's not their plan, but the music makes them understand. He's not the words, it's the soul they feel. A truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. He's not their choice, he's not their plan, but the music makes them understand. He sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel. A truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. The room melts, the walls dissolve, the song becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart. He stitched the crowd into his heart. That he sings where he's not wanted, turns stone hearts into gold. The notes cut through the heavy night, a story brave and bold. Uninvited songbird, his voice takes flight. They cross their arms and roll their eyes, but his melody starts to crack the ice. It's not the words, it's the soul they feel. A truth too raw, too sharp to conceal. The room melts, not the walls dissolve. His song becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart. He stitched the crowd into his heart. Melts the room, no longer apart. He stitched the crowd into his heart. The room melts, the wound melts, dissolve, becomes their shared resolve. No longer stranger, no longer apart. Stitch the crowd into his heart.
but who needs that? He's got a stool, a hat, and a chat. The jukebox hums, it knows his name. Too rich in laughter for a fancy chair. He's got all he needs right here somewhere. At the bar where the neon flares. Books are for the sober dreams. His wisdom's brewed in whiskey streams. The bottle's empty, but his mind still beams. He don't count pennies, he counts the stars. Too rich in laughter for a velvet throne. He's got all he needs and he's never alone. At the bar where the stories are grown. One hand on the glass, one hand on the tail. His words set sail on a liquid trail. A philosopher drunk on the world's small details. One hand on a glass, one hand on a tail. His words set sail on a liquid trail. A philosopher drunk on the world's small details. Yes. One hand on a glass, one hand on the tail. He's got all he needs, and he's never alone. At the bar where the neon flares. He walks in like thunder, out loud and torn. Boots are smoky heat. He's a simple man with simple charms and a lightning bolt tattoo on his arm. She's fire and wind, a tempest untamed, but he's the icon never blamed. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer, keep it warm. She's spinning wild, dancing reckless. He's humming low, singing verses, a chorus to calm the storm. Jukebox hums in the corner low. Neon signs flicker, putting on a show. Her voice echoes in my mind, soft and clear. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Heartbreak on tap, pour me another round. The louder the hurt, the deeper I'll drown. Glass half empty, but the pain sincere. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. The bar stool wobbles, my anchor tonight. Whiskey whispers lies, but it feels so right. I see her shadow in the foam disappear. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Every bottle's a prayer, every sip's a sin. I lose the fight, but I start again. Liquid courage can't dry these tears. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. Heartbreak on tap, pour me another round. The louder the hurt, the deeper I'll drown. Glass half empty, but the pain sincere. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in The lights dim down, the bar's last call, but the echoes of her linger through it all. Her song fades, but the pain stays near. Sings through the heartbreak, drowns it in beer. slipping past the light. I was the ghost in the crowd, lost in the night. But the spark caught fire, oh, it burned so bright. From the floor to the stage, I claimed my right. Once a thief, a moment, stealing every glance. Now I own the rhythm, leading every dance. The velvet rope was steel, but I broke it wide. Now the bouncers cheer, I'm the one inside. They said, not your turn, not your time, not yet. But I made my own path, no room for regret. Gate crasher, turned headliner. From the whispers to the choir, they tried to shut me out, now they shout my name. Gate crasher, turned headliner. Took the ashes, built the pyre. You can't dim the flame of a renegade. Once a thief of moments, stealing every glance. Now I own the rhythm, leading every dance. The velvet rope was steel, but I broke it wide. Now the bouncers cheer, I'm the one inside. They said, not your turn, not your time, not yet. But I made my own path, no room for regret. Gate crasher, turned headliner. From the whispers to the choir, they tried to shut me out, now they shout my name. Gate crasher, turned headliner. Took the ashes, built the pyre. You can't dim the flame of a renegade.
She's got chandeliers in every room, caviar spoons, and the smell of perfume. But I'm the guy with the jukebox soul. I trade my class for a shot glass gold. I don't need no velvet chair. Give me a stool and I'm halfway there. I got whiskey in my tie and beer in my grin, crashing your party like I'm born to win. Champagne bubbles, yeah, they don't compare to a light in my hand and the smell of the air. You're all dressed up in glitter pride, but the truth don't sparkle, it's what you hide. You toast to a life that's sugar and fake. I'll toast to the nights when the bar would shake. Crystal glasses, who needs to shine when the neon buzz is my favorite sign? I got whiskey in my tie and beer in my grin, crashing your party like I'm born to win. Champagne bubbles, yeah, they don't compare to a pint in my hand and the smell of the air. Glasses, who needs to shine when the neon buzz is my favorite sign? I got whiskey whiskey in my tie and beer in my grin, crashing your party like I'm born to win. Champagne bubbles, yeah, they don't compare to a pint in my hand and the smell of the air. Got whiskey in my tie and beer in my grin, crashing your party like I'm born to win. Champagne bubbles, yeah, they don't compare to a pint in my hand and the smell of the air. You're all dressed up in glitter pride, but the truth don't sparkle, it's what you hide. You toast to a life that's sugar and fake. I'll toast to the nights when the bar would shake. Crystal glasses, who needs the shine when the neon buzz is my favorite sign? I got whiskey in my tie and beer in my grin, crashing your party like I'm born to win. Champagne bubbles, yeah, they don't compare to a pint in my hand and the smell of the air.
Champagne sparkles like stars in the night, but beer's got a bar stool and flickering light. Fancy flutes may glitter and gleam, but a pint glass knows how to dream. Pop the cork if you want to dance, but foam on the rim gives life a chance. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales of heartbreaks, bar fights, and ships that set sail. Raise a toast to the highs, the lows, the fails. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales. Crystal chandeliers and tuxedo crowds can't drown out the jukebox that's singing loud. The bubbles may float, but the stories sink deep. Beer whispers secrets the rich can't keep. Pour the gold if you crave the glitz, but amber rivers bring truth in bits. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales of love lost in alleys and wind in the sail, of poets and drifters and midnight trails. Champagne sparkles, but beer tells better tales. Crystal chandeliers and tuxedo crowds can't drown out the jukebox that's singing loud. The bubbles may float, but the stories sink deep. Beer whispers secrets the rich can't keep. Of love lost in alleys and wind in whiskey pours under the bar lights, chasing no chores. Boots on the rail, heart on the mend. No love to borrow, no love to lend. He's in love with freedom, a jukebox tune, spinning old stories in a smoky saloon. No strings, no ties, just the neon glow. Let the record play, let the cold beer flow. His heart ain't heavy, it's feather light. Lost her shadow in the amber night, laughing with strangers, telling no lies, wearing his scars like a cowboy's prize. And the jukebox hums, it never fades, a soundtrack for his renegade days. A jukebox tune, spinning old stories in a smoky saloon. No strings, no ties, just the neon glow. Let the record play, let the cold beer flow. Under the stars or under the lights, he's got no map, but he's feeling right. The jukebox whispers, the bar stool sways. He's found his rhythm in the runaway days. He's in love with freedom, a jukebox tune, spinning old stories in a smoky saloon. No strings, no ties, just the neon glow. Let the record play, let the cold beer flow. Let the cold beer flow. Under the stars or under the lights, he's got no map, but he's feeling right. The jukebox whispers, the bar stool sways. He's found his rhythm in the runaway days.
Late again, the clock's a liar. Boots stomping on the wire. His shadow creeps where it don't belong. Whiskey breath sings the wrong song. He's a crash you can't ignore, a broken hinge on every door. He's not welcome but unforgettable, like a firework in the dead of night. Loud and reckless, unstoppable. You hate the noise but love the light. Cigarette ash paints the air, stories spill from his disrepair. Every joke lands sharp as knives. He carves chaos but keeps it alive. Hurricane in leather boots, twisted grin with stubborn roots. You lock the door but miss the thrill. He's the quiet you'll never feel. He's not welcome but unforgettable, like a firework in the dead of night. Loud and reckless, unstoppable. You Kane in leather boots, a twisted grin with stubborn roots. He'd lock the door but miss the thrill. He's the quiet you'll never feel. He's not welcome but unforgettable, like a firework in the dead of night. Loud and reckless, unstoppable. You hate the noise but love the light.
Like a storm through a rusted screen door, dust on his boots, swagger on the floor. Ain't no silk tie, no shiny black shoes, just a smirk that says I'm born to lose. He's uninvited, but he's got the charm. A girl on his arm. He don't need no tux, just his barroom roots, kicking up trouble in his scuffed up boots. He laughs too loud, but he cuts like a knife, calls the bartender darling and asks for a light. He's got stories that don't end and a jukebox grin. Every tale's half a lie, but you still let him in. Oh, he's trouble, but you kinda like the sound of a man who's never been tied down. He's uninvited, but he's got the charm. Just his barroom roots, kicking up trouble in his scuffed up boots. He's the king of the chaos, a poet of sin. Knows the back door better than he knows the front end. Got a laugh that'll echo, a wink like a dare. He don't ask permission, he just takes the air. He's the king of the chaos, a poet of sin. Knows the back door better than he knows the front end. Got a laugh that'll echo, a wink like a dare. He don't ask permission, he just takes the air. The crowd was tight, a jungle of rules in the neon night. No hats, no drinks, no stepping out of line. But he moved like water breaking time. The party had rules, but he had rhythm, a beat in his bones no one could give him. He danced through the The party had rules, but he had rhythm. Velvet ropes and a velvet stare. They tried to trap him, but he didn't care. His shoes hit the floor with a secret code. Every step broke the chains they owe. No sign, no guide could hold him back. His heart a drum, his soul attack. The party had rules, but he had rhythm. A beat in his bones no one could give him. He danced through the maze like a rebel's prism. The party had rules, but he had rhythm. Left foot freedom, right foot fire. Spin through the rules till they expire. One man army in a dance crusade. Rules dissolved in the moves he made. The party had rules, but he had rhythm. A beat in his bones no one could give him. He danced through the maze like a rebel's prism. The party had rules, but he had rhythm. Left foot freedom, right foot fire. Spin through the rules till they expire. One man army in a dance crusade. Rules dissolved in the moves he made. Left foot freedom, right foot fire. Spin through the rules till they expire. One man army in a dance crusade. Rules dissolved in the moves he made. He rolls in like thunder, boots on the floor, knocks on her door like he's been here before. A cowboy grin, but his heart's torn. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer and a chorus, singing out loud like life can't bore us. Crashes her party like a storm. Her friends are laughing, the music's loud. He's out of place, but he owns the crowd. A bottle in hand, a heart unbowed. He's not looking for love tonight, just a song to set the wrongs right. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer and a chord, singing out loud like life can't bore. crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer and a chorus, singing out loud, like life can't bore us. Crashes her party like a storm. On the floor, knocks on her door like he's been here before. A cowboy grin, but his he walks in with a swagger wide, dusty boots and a grin to hide. Red wine swirling in a crystal light. Boots at the party, what a sight. Boots at the party, boots at the door, clicking on the hardwood, shaking the floor. Raise your glass, don't you ignore. The boots at the party want some more. Velvet jackets, tie so neat, his cowboy soles don't miss a beat. Stomping circles round the elite. Boots at the party can't be beat. They say bring wine, he brought dust, but those boots they've got our trust. Dancing wild, kicking rust. Boots at the party, it's a must. Boots at the party, boots at the door, clicking on the hardwood, shaking the floor. Raise your glass, don't you ignore. The boots at the party want some more. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. So cheers to boots and wine so fine, to stomping soles and sparkling time. Next time you sip that vintage line, bring your boots, let 'em shine. He don't wear no tie or polished shoes, but he's got stories you'd never lose. A heart that's battered, patched with blue. He's the king of the corner, crown of beer and foam. His throne's a bar stool, place is home. He may not shine, but he's got that spark, lighting up the night like a dive bar star. His laugh's a gravel road, it shakes the air. Wrinkles like maps show he's been somewhere. Got a joke, a scar, a dream to share. No suit, no tie, but don't you doubt he's the one they'll all talk about. He's the king of the corner, crown of beer foam. His throne's a bar stool, this place is home. He may not shine, but he's got that spark, lighting up the night like a dive bar star. When the jukebox plays his favorite tune, he sways with the neon hums to the moon. He's no hero, but he's got his role. A simple man with a rich, rough soul. He's the king of the corner, crown of beer foam. His throne's a bar stool, this place is home. He may not shine, but he's got that spark, lighting up the night like a dive bar star. When the jukebox plays his favorite tune, he sways with the neon hums to the moon. He's no hero, but he's got his role. A simple man with a rich, rough soul.
I built a house with paper walls, each kiss a brick, but it couldn't fall. Your voice, the wind that whispers small, a promise breaking in the crawl. I tried to hold the edges tight, shadows slip into the light. Heartbreak with a harmony, singing low then cutting me. A melody I can't unsee, on my heart in every key. Your eyes were songs I used to know, now they're static on the radio. Your touch was warm, but now it's snow, the kind that falls but doesn't show. Heartbreak with a harmony, singing low then cutting me. A melody I can't unsee, on my heart in every key. Your eyes were songs I used to know, now they're static on the radio. Your touch was warm, but now it's snow, the kind that falls but doesn't show. I hear you in the silence now, your echo scream without a sound, a chorus that won't let me out, won't let me out, won't let me out.
Glasses but no real cheers, diamond shoes but walking in fear. Bow tie bouncers give you the stare. trade it all for a wobbly chair. Give me sticky floors and neon beams, cold beer, sweat, and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Their caviar tastes like regret. Their small talk's the worst I've met. But I've got my crew where the whiskey sings, where dartboards outshine diamond rings. Laugh too loud, spill your drink. Here's to what the posh don't think. Give me sticky floors and neon beams, cold beer, sweat, and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Fancy lights are sterile bright, no chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dreams. Give me sticky floors and neon beams, cold beer, sweat, and jukebox screams. You can keep your fake soiree scenes. I'm chasing dive bar dreams. Fancy lights are sterile bright, no chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dreams. Fancy lights are sterile bright, no chance of love in a room so tight. Here's to grit and bruised routines. Raise a glass to my dive bar dreams.
Not a suit and tie kind of guy, just a worn out shirt under open sky. A 6-string strapped like a partner in crime, chasing moments, not clocks or time. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, strumming songs for the laughter and hearts that linger. When the night fades faster than we want it to, I've seen love bloom in quiet rooms and danced with ghosts under harvest moons. Every story's a spark, a thread, a tune. I stitch them together, they fit like truth. A melody hums where the silence falls. Echoes live long in these hallowed halls. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, strumming songs for the laughter the silence falls. Echoes live long in these hallowed halls. I'm not a wedding crasher, just a memory maker, strumming songs for the laughter and hearts that linger. When the night fades faster than we want it to, every note is a fingerprint, every chord a life I've spent playing for faces I'll never forget. They're my compass, my best duet.
He walks in like thunder, loud and torn. Boots are muddy like he's been reborn. Her eyes roll sharp, cutting through the air, but he just grins like he don't care. Rain-soaked jacket, dripping like his pride. She's the hurricane, but he won't hide. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer, keep it warm. She's spinning wild, dancing reckless. He's humming low, singing verses, a chorus to calm the storm. Flicker, jukebox skips a beat. Her laugh crackles through the smoky heat. He's a simple man with simple charms, and a lightning bolt tattoo on his arm. She's fire and wind, a tempest untamed, but he's the eye, calm, never blame. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer, keep it warm. She's spinning wild, dancing reckless. He's humming low, singing verses, a chorus to calm the storm. Flicker, jukebox skips a beat. Her laugh crackles through the smoky heat. He's a simple man with simple charms, and a lightning bolt tattoo on his arm. She's fire and wind, a tempest untamed, but he's the eye, calm, never blame. Crashes her party like a storm. All he wants is a beer, keep it warm. She's spinning wild, dancing reckless. He's humming low, singing verses, a chorus to calm the storm.
gold, steps on stars, fearless and bold. Her shadow dances on the moon while he hums a tune, hums a tune. She's moving up, he's singing down. Gravity spins them all around. Up in the sky, below the ground, they're loving it, yeah, loving it. He's got a melody rough and raw, words like sparks, they burn and thaw. She's got a rhythm sharp and clean, they're a song unseen, unseen. She's moving up, he's singing down. Gravity spins them all around. Up in the sky, below the ground, they're loving it, yeah, loving it. It's a seesaw life, a push, a pull. Every rise, every fall makes it full. They're tied by strings of sound and air, living everywhere, everywhere. She's moving up, he's singing down. Gravity spins them all around. Up in the sky, below the ground, they're loving it, yeah, loving it. He's moving up, he's singing down. Gravity spins them all around. Up in the sky, below the ground, they're loving it, yeah, loving it. Neon moon hanging low, lighting up the pines. Truck bed rattles with the bass, shaking up the lines. She's got that rebel laugh, whiskey in her hand, boots on the dash, she's taking a stand. A bonfire flickers, the night's wide awake. This ain't no quiet, it's a risk we take. Back road fireworks lighting up the night. Exploding hearts in the fading twilight. We're wild and free, can't cage this spark. Out here dancing with the dark. Back road fireworks, yeah, we ignite. Dirt road dust, like a smoky parade. Her hair's a wildfire, can't look away. The wind's got secrets, it whispers her name. She's a hurricane, I can't contain. The stars lean closer, the rhythm won't break. We're a story written with every shake. Back road fireworks lighting up the night. Exploding hearts in the face. She's a hurricane I can't contain. The stars lean closer, the rhythm won't break. We're a story written with every shade. Back road fireworks lighting up the night, exploding hearts in the fading twilight. Wild and free the car, her dancing with the dark. Dirt road dust like a smoky parade. Her hair's a wildfire, can't look away. The wind's got secrets, it whispers her name. She's a hurricane I can't contain.
Neon lights are bending, breaking. The clock's a liar, time's not taking. Glitter sticks to skin like glue. No rules, just me and you, and you. The floor's alive, it breathes, it shakes. Every step a rule it breaks. The best parties happen where rules don't. We do what they say we won't. Jump higher, love louder, lose control. Where rules don't, we find our soul. Laughter louder than the beat. Hearts collide, they skip, they meet, they meet. Confetti rains, the sky's on fire. Freedom sparking our desire. The night's a canvas painted wild. Rebels dream a fevered child. The best parties happen where rules don't. We do what they say we won't. Jump higher, love louder, lose control. Where rules don't, we find our soul. Laughter louder than the beat. Hearts collide, they skip, they meet. Confetti rains, the sky's on fire. Freedom sparking our desire. The night's a canvas painted wild. A rebel's dream, a fevered child. The best parties happen where rules don't. We do what they say we won't. Jump higher, love louder, lose control. Where lose control, we find our soul.
glass sang songs of regret and beer. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars, two hearts adrift, but both found their part. She danced with strangers, stars in her eyes. He counted cracks in the barroom lies. Both spinning stories under separate skies. Is it wrong or just how it goes? When love fades faster than the wind blows, each found comfort, each one chose. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars, two hearts adrift, but both found their part. She moved on, he moved to the bar. Both found their place, though worlds apart. Her skyline dreams, his neon scars, two hearts adrift, but both found their part.
Slammed the door like a shotgun blast, left me staring at the past. But the jukebox hums my pain away. Whiskey whispers, my only friend. The night begins with a heart won't mend. I'm the ballroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stool's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see that I'm just a fool who loved too fast. Every stool's a throne, every sip's a lie. Smoke curls up like a bitter goodbye. They laugh, they sing, but they don't see the cracks in my crown, the ache in my chest, a royal wreck that I play the guest. I'm the ballroom king, the heartbreak prince, crowned in neon, drowned in sense. They cheer my name, they raise their glass, but I'm just a fool who loved too fast.
She left for gold, the shine, the thrill, chasing dreams up every hill. He stayed with coal, a frosty glass, watching shadows slowly pass. She had her maps, her plans, her schemes. He had his chair and half-done dreams. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, stayed right here. The porch light flickered, the world stood still. A ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She had her maps, her plans, her fire. He had his bar, his worn out tires. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here. Light flickered, the world stood still. A ghost of laughter, a distant will. She sent a postcard, it read, "I'm fine." He spilled his drink, lost track of time. She left for gold, he stayed with coal. She wanted diamonds, he held his foe. She climbed the stars, he sank in beer. She disappeared, he stayed right here.
Scene, suit too loud and shoes too clean. With a grin so wide it splits the night. Who let him in is feeling right. Never misses a toast, raises his glass the most. Uninvited, the coast to coast. He's the life they didn't host. Slides through the door like a breeze through cracks. Pocket full of jokes and a flask of facts. He's got a speech for the bride and groom, even if he's in the wrong room. Forked glass, ding, 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 let the chaos sing. Never misses a toast, always first to propose. Uninvited, but here he goes. The king of parties, self-imposed. He's the champagne fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, stealing cheers. He's been at this for years. Fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, stealing cheers. He's been at this for years. Never misses a toast, always first to propose. Uninvited, but here he goes. The king of parties, self-imposed. He's the champagne fan of the bubbly bandit. You didn't ask, but he planned it. Clinking glasses, stealing cheers. He's been at this for years.
Bar over ballroom, he leans
blood-stained tale. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. Near over wine, the glass tells no lies. The foam fades fast, but the truth survives in the clink of mugs and the low-lit skies. No ballrooms, no suits, no gowns, just a jukebox waltz and worn-out towns. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. A tale in a bottle, a laugh in a shot, a life in the verses the world forgot. Every line's a scar, every chord's a knot. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung. Every wall rooms, no suits, no hung. A tale in a bottle, a laugh in a shot, a life in the verses the world forgot. Every line's a scar, every chord's a knot. He's at home where stories are sung, where the heart's on fire and the night's still young. No silver spoons, just a broken lung. He's at home where stories are sung.
Kicks the door wide, no knock, no shame. Mud on his boots, but he don't take the blame. That barroom pride, it's his only claim. She sees him standing there, bold as brass, with a grin like trouble, a heart like glass. Boots, beer breath, barroom pride, no gift in his hand, just a wild ride. He's a storm in a leather coat, a matchstick boat, and still she lets him inside. Her candles flicker, his shadow grows, the scent of whiskey, it tangles and flows. She says you always come, but you never show. He shrugs candles flicker, his shadow grows. The scent of whiskey, it tangles and flows. She says you always come, but you never show. He shrugs and says what you see is what you get. She laughs, but her eyes hold a hint of regret. Boots, beer breath, barroom pride. No gift in his hand, just a wild ride. He's a storm in a leather coat, a matchstick boat, and still she lets him inside. He walks a tightrope over cracks in the street, balancing chaos with a rhythm in his feet. The world's a stage, the crowd's asleep, but he's humming a tune they'll never know. A spark in the dark, watch it glow. Out of place, in his element, breaking rules, never hesitant, spinning wild in a world so bent. Out of place, in his element. His coat's too loud, his words too quiet. A hurricane wrapped in the Sunday diet. The universe whispers, but he'll defy it. He's painting the air with colors unseen, dancing like no one knows what he means. Out of place, in his element, riding waves where the lost are sent. Gravity's a jolt, it won't prevent. Out of place, in his element. He's painting the air with colors unseen, dancing like no one knows what he means. Out of place, in his element, riding waves where the lost are sent. Gravity's a joke, it won't prevent. Out of place, in his element. Out of place, in his element.